So, Adrian, could you just give us a rundown of Planning 101 in a nutshell?
Oh, certainly do my best. The planning system in Ontario is really a top-down system, and it's a hierarchy of different regulations. Uh, and you might need permissions or approvals at any step along the way in that hierarchy. And so I explain it as an upside-down pyramid where the regulations at the top are very, very broad. And then as you get down in the various levels of regulation, it become more and more specific. So at the highest and broadest level, you have the Planning Act and various policies published by the province. As I mentioned, it's top down. They set the agenda in these various statements. The next level down is what's called the official plan, and every municipality must have one. This is the motherhood policy document that sets out the vision for every municipality for the next 30 to 40 years. And any decision that a council makes must conform to that official plan. It has to work to implement it. The next step down is really the level that gives teeth to that official plan, and that's the zoning bylaw. And that provides things that we're perhaps most familiar with. You may be more familiar with, specific regulations. How much parking can you have? How much density can you put on a site? How high can you build? What are the setbacks? So it sets out very specifically what you can do on each parcel of land. The next step down in an approval process is the site plan approval. And that's where we get, yet again, even more detailed. And the municipality wants extensive drawings and studies setting out very specific things. How are cars going to circulate? How is the garbage going to be picked up? What will the brickwork look like? There's an aesthetic element to it, landscaping, servicing, all those things. And then after that, once you secure site plan approval, you pretty much are able to go and get your building permit. Off to the side are other forms of approval that you might have to go through that have to do with the division of land. So they might be a plan of subdivision to create larger lots, or consent applications which are much smaller in nature. And there's some other things in there, but that's really the key upside down triangle that I think your investors would do well to understand is where the approvals might fall on that triangle that they may need, and certainly the kind of advice I'm here to give you.